What's up, YouTube? We're out on the wife today, aka the 690, back in Hawaii. I wanted to do a quick little vlog on why I chose the KTM 350 EXC over the KTM 200 XC. So I really wanted the KTM 200 XC, but I wasn't looking to buy a brand new bike because pretty much blew my load on the 690, right? So the other thing about it is there's lots of rocks here. The bikes get thrashed really quickly, and I didn't want to buy another brand new $10,000 to $12,000 motorcycle just so I could go out and have fun crashing it. Might as well find a used one. So the problem around here is that all the used bikes are, I mean, they are trashed. There's no offense to anybody, there's not a lot of real good riders around here. A lot of it's just trail riders just out having fun. And they just dumping bikes over on everything. The standard of maintenance that I like to have for my motorcycles, not many people have, especially trail riders who haven't been in the sport their whole life. Like if you look on the Craigslist and Facebook ads and stuff around here and you're looking at the bikes and they'll be like, oh, meticulously maintained, one owner. And I mean, the bike is like horrible. They changed the air filter once a month and changed the oil, 2 months ago. It's like, holy crap. I mean, I obviously they're not riding real fast. They're probably not quite as hard on stuff like internal gears and clutches and things like that. But I don't really like it when the bike's been, flooded in creek crossings and stuff like that, and you just let the oil sitting in it for a month, and all the swing arms and stuff are really bashed up from crashing in the rocks and things like that. The chains are basically rusted solid, like the stiff links, and these are the bikes that are meticulously maintained. I mean, it's really pathetic. Wonder if we could go any slower. This is a 35-mile-an-hour zone, and we're doing, 24. But anyway, so I was looking around for a 200, and the month before I was ready to purchase, there actually was a few for sale on neighboring islands that really weren't too bad. I would have been interested enough in those, but I wasn't ready to buy at the time. That's kind of the way it goes, right? So I was looking at getting a 352 also. So I kind of wanted a 350 because it was going to be a dual sport. And originally I was almost looking at getting one of those before the 690, but I didn't think it could handle the roadway well enough for all the distance I have to cover before riding in the dirt. So then I was going to switch and just get a 200. But then, I started thinking about it, and there's so few places that you can ride anymore, especially in Hawaii. There's literally like 2 roads that are legal for off-road dirt bikes to ride on. And I mean, all you can really do is just power shift up and down these roads. It's pretty stupid. You can't go off those roads. And you've seen some of those roads in my videos that I ride the 690 on quite a bit. And a lot of the roads that I ride the 690 on, you actually can't ride on an off-road dirt bike legally. So it came back to me getting a 350 EXC so that it have a license plate on it, and I can go anywhere I want on the island with the registered vehicle pretty much. So that means that all the fire breaks are open to me. The 2 main off-road roads are available to me. All the roads that Off-road trucks can go down to get to the waterfront. All those roads are available to me on the 350 EXC. So the 200, that is not the case. I would be able to ride the 200 at the one motocross track that's here, and I would be able to ride the 200 on these two roads, and that's it. Even with permits, off-road permits, all that stuff, you can legally only ride in basically those three places. So, I mean, that I like to try and stick to the laws as much as I can. Like, obviously, if you're going to have fun, you kind of are on the gray area of the law most of the time when you're on a dirt bike. But I try and stay as legal as possible. And the 350, it keeps me on. God, people around here drive like idiots. The 350 keeps me legal in most cases. The other thing about the 350 is I don't own a car or a truck. And if I got an off-road bike, unless I rely on friends, which I have some lovely friends around here, but they're not real consistent with their riding. So I don't really have a consistent riding partner that I can just, give gas money and go for rides with. So with the 350, I don't have to get a car. I can stay on two wheels all the time. And so like the 690 is my car. I'm going to put the racks back onto it. And now that I have the 350 XE, as soon as it gets over here, I have to freight it over here. But as soon as I get that over here, that's going to be my off-road bike, which is why I call it girlfriend or mistress. So mistress is, she's a little thinner, she's a little lighter, she's a little cuter. I can ride her a little harder, and I ride her on weekends, right? And the 690 I call wife because she's a little bigger. She's nice and comfy on the street. We get along real well. I just kind of take her everywhere with me, and I'm with her every day. So the 350 is basically my weekend bike. Maybe once a week I'll ride it during the middle of the week or something, and then the 690 is the bike I'm going to be on the rest of the time. Some of this terrain here. So yeah, the 690 is amazing on the street. This thing's awesome. So what I'll do from here on out is you're going to get 690 and 350 EXC videos. The 690 I'm going to use to take, go up into the mountains for my runs. I'm going to start mountain running again. I don't know if I'll upload very much of that. You guys, most of my followers probably aren't interested in that, but the 690 is my commuter to get to those runs. And there will be a little bit of off-road riding that I do around those. And maybe just for my channel's sake, I'll do some more kind of serious off-road rides on the 690 from time to time. But I'm gonna put little bit less aggressive tires on it. Gonna put some, maybe 50/50s or kind of 60 road 40 tires on it. I actually have some Shinko tires for it, 804 front, I think, or whatever. I guess my rear tire's a Kenda Big Block. But I'll probably put those on for the killer road riding properties that they have. And then the EXC, I'm gonna put these Metzlers on, because these Metzler MC360 tires that I've been running on this 690 are pretty rad, and they hold up really well. The guy in a four-wheeler riding down the road, that's cool. Quad-tard, but hey, he's on an off-road vehicle, so I'll wave. So yeah, that's what's coming up for me as soon as the 350 gets on island. 690 will be the commuter. We'll have some fun on the road rides. We'll do the MotoVLOgs like this on it, and then the EXC, I'm gonna start racing. Yeah, classic. Sorry. half-wit drivers around here. I'll just back up right in the middle of traffic. Anyway, small town. I guess you can get kind of away with this stuff. This is Holualoa, Hawaii. It's mostly an artist town. These are all art galleries. It's real pretty. It's I don't know, between 12 and 1,700 feet elevation through most of it here. And you can look down at the water, which you can't see because there's all these buildings in the way. Oh, it's a cute little town. My friend's got a bed and breakfast in here, so if you want to stay in Hawaii, I can refer you to a good, nice bed and breakfast. Here's looking off the edge. These are all fruit trees and stuff. I know I kind of got off my motorcycle story here, but anyway, just a view of Hawaii. It's January 4th, and I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. It's probably 78 or 80 degrees where I'm at here in Holualoa, and down at my house it's probably closer to about 82 to 84 degrees. But yeah, so back on the 690. Got my new Pro Grip grips on here. I'm loving these. They soak up that little high frequency stuff a little bit. And just heading home to get something to eat and then head to work. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. That's the reasons I chose the 350 EXC over the 200. I am still a two-stroke fan. That 350 is an awesome bike, though. I don't know if hopefully you watched some of my other videos that I uploaded. I'll link those in the cards or whatever. The last couple rides on that, I only really got to ride it twice. The one main ride before the race, the day before the race or whatever, and then the race. And then I just kind of putted on it 2 other times. So I'm really not used to it. It's a pretty awesome bike, man. It's really, really nimble and it pulls hard. Suspension's incredible. Unfortunately, I stiffened it up for the race, so it didn't work quite so well in the square edge stuff. But the race went like shit anyway because of the crash. Basically, it was over 6 minutes in. So, but I survived. I don't have a neck injury. Well, I do have a neck injury, but not a debilitating neck injury, and not in the hospital or anything. So I'm extremely grateful for that. That's good. This guy's turning. I'm gonna sick of doing 20 miles an hour. So I'm back to riding. I don't think I'll do that race again. They kind of ruined that one for me. It's a lot stupider than it used to be. It's an enduro now where basically they just set it up so everybody's crashing all over the place, and that's not really cool. I mean, it's funny to watch and everything, but I'm not really down with people getting hurt. Still thinking about that guy that was behind me that went away in the life flight. And if you watch the video, you can see a couple other people snapping their arms off and stuff in the video, which, that's not cool. I get it, like in motocross, when you got some, big jumps and, I don't know, just make a mistake, get cross-rutted or something, and people crash, accidents happen, but it just seems like sabotage when they're digging ditches and stuff behind obstacles that are completely blind. Just, that's not my idea of fun, so I'll go back to racing motocross and some scrambles, European style and stuff. This old guy right here, that guy is so freaking strong. He stands up on that bicycle just non-stop all day long, just rides that thing around all day long standing up. He's got a dog in a basket on the front. Just, I don't even know if he knows how to change gears. Just incredible. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Let me know if you like these vlogs down below. I kind of enjoy doing them, just out for a putt, letting you know my thoughts. And likes and subscribe for more 690 content and now 350 EXC content. And hit the little notification thing so it lets you know when I upload. I've been uploading a lot, as you guys have seen. And some of them you probably won't like. Just fast forward through them if you don't like what I have to say, or you would just want to see me crash shit. But I'm gonna try and keep bringing you lots and lots of content, and it'll just keep getting more refined as I get used to doing more video stuff. I used to do a lot of computer stuff, and I did a lot of graphics and photo editing and stuff. But I'm pretty new to this video, and I don't really have the high powered equipment to do it real well. But I'm trying, I'm learning. So anyway, that's all. Take care. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.